Hi guys, welcome back to Movies with Bob. We're going to be watching some more of Ricky Gervais's Out of England 2 stand-up comedy special. We've got episode 2 of season 2 of An Idiot Abroad coming up this week too, so subscribe if you haven't. Let's get right into it.
Where was I? Oh yeah, famine. Famine is a problem. Which brings me to this next fad that we need to stamp out. This happened Christmas before last. Exchanging gifts with old friends, good friends, quite well-off friends, if I'm being honest. I got them a coffee-making machine from Harrods, top of the range. They loved it. They gave me my present. It was just an envelope. I thought, oh, what's this, vouchers? Opened it up. It wasn't vouchers. It was just a card with a picture of a goat on it. And I said, what's this? They went, oh, our gift to you is we gave a goat to an African family. What?
It's like a conversation on the Ricky Gervais show.
I'm looking at the coffee machine thinking, is it too late to take that back? Is it too late? What is it? Oh, we gave a goat to an African family. Did you? Oh. So I've got fuck all then, basically. I mean, I don't even know this African family. Why would I give them a goat? It doesn't matter. This serves no purpose at all. This is no good for anyone. They're 50 quid down. I've got nothing. The African family's going, not another mouth to feed.
It's like, it's Carl Pilkington's quote, basically.
The goat is going, where the fuck am I? This is shit. A week ago I was gambling around the Cotswolds. There was grass and tourists with nuts and... This is a fucking dust bowl. There's no way that goat wanted to go to Africa. It was basically... No, it was kidnapped. It was abducted. It was put in a sack and bundled on a boat to Africa. Like Roots in reverse. There is no... There is no way. They went, do you want to go to Africa? He went, definitely not. No. Oh, come on. Why didn't you want to go to Africa? Lions. Come on. Why didn't you want to go to Africa? AIDS. Well, that shouldn't affect you. It shouldn't.
Oh.
So just be careful with that charity shit, particularly at Christmas. That's when they get you. They give you a guilt trip at Christmas.
True.
All the adverts are for charity at Christmas. You're sitting at home, aren't you? Having your Christmas lunch, loads of food, too much food. Probably going to throw a lot of it away, right? And things like this come on the telly. This runs every Christmas day in England. It goes, is there an old lady near you cold and lonely this Christmas? Yep, I fucking hate her. Nosy bitch winds me up all year round. Okay, I can't wait for the cold weather. There's no old lady near me. She died last year of hypothermia, so result, yeah. Brilliant. The other big one is a dog is for life, not just for Christmas. Right behind that, I'm really into animal welfare. And that's obviously aimed at parents whose kids go, can I have a puppy, can I have a puppy? And they go, no, can I have a puppy, can I have a... Oh, and they get them a puppy to shut them up, right? And the kid likes it when it's cute, it grows up, the kid gets other interests, gets bored with the dog, they lumber the parents with it, the parents get bored with it, they abandon it. 11,000 pets were abandoned in England last year, which is terrible. And I think... You know, kids should have pets. I think it teaches them life lessons. I haven't got kids of my own, but I've got loads of nieces and nephews, and they've got kids of their own now. And I want to be a cool uncle and give them what they want, but I want to be a responsible one too and not add to the stray problem. But I think I've solved the dilemma. Here's a tip. This is what I do anyway. You've got to wait till Christmas Eve and always go to an animal rescue centre, not a breeder. And I go along to an animal rescue centre Christmas Eve, and I go to the veterinary part, and they've usually got... like a runt who's been born sort of disabled with no quality of life, and they're just putting that out of its misery. Right? And I go, no, don't kill that one. I'll take that one. And they go, it's only going to live a day. Perfect.
Wow.
Perfect. And I run home, I'm going, don't die yet, don't die yet. Little bit of Starbucks. And I rush in, I call my niece, she comes running. Uncle Ricky, got your puppy. Oh, Uncle Ricky got me a puppy. Yeah, your best uncle got you a puppy. Yeah, go and play with it, quick. Go and play with it. And she takes it to bed with her Christmas Eve, and she sleeps with it. She wakes up Christmas Day, it's dead, cold, stiff, gone. So, result, not a problem. And they always come down the next day. They go, oh, my puppy's dead, my puppy's dead. And I go, oh, what, the puppy your uncle got you, he did his bit, and whatever happened after that isn't his problem. They go, yeah. And I go, oh, maybe you rolled over on it in the night. Oh, did I? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. And And they start going, I killed my puppy. I killed my puppy. I go, no, you didn't kill your puppy. Jesus killed your puppy. On his birthday. Because you didn't spend enough on your uncle's Christmas present. They usually buck their ideas up the next year. The other big campaign at Christmas, don't drink and drive. Right behind that as well. A lot more stigma attached to that these days. When I was growing up, it was whether you got away with it or not. But people now know it wrecks lives. I'd be getting in the car when I was a kid with grown-ups, family. And I'd go, no, you can't drive. You had too much to drink. And they go, it's all right, I won't get caught. But now that people know that's right, and I've done it once, and I'm not proud of it. I'm fucking ashamed of it. And that was Christmas. I wasn't drunk, but I was over the limit. And I took the car out, and I knew I shouldn't. I knew I shouldn't be driving. But I learnt my lesson, because I nearly killed an old woman. And no, in the end, I didn't kill her. In the end, I just raped her.
Holy fucking shit.
But as I say, nothing came of it. Luckily for me, 1,000 to 1 shot, she had Alzheimer's. So,
oh, man. I wonder if you could do that witness. Joke today. I hope you still could. That was
spiders,
awesome.
Oh, spiders. They're always ready, aren't they? Aren't they always ready for... They're always ready for action, a spider. It's always completely fucking ready for action, like that. Always ready for action. Always. I mean, some animals are sometimes ready. You startle a cat and it'll go, oh, for a few seconds, and it goes back to chilled. Most of the time, a cat is just laying on the floor, innit? Just on its side, all 4 limbs just stretched out in one direction. You will never see a spider like that. You will never see a spider just lying on the carpet, right? Its head down and all 8 legs just stretched out like that. They're always ready, okay? They're always ready in every direction, like the fucking Matrix, like that. They don't have to turn. They've got 10 eyes, 8 legs and 10 eyes. It's over the top, okay? And they're even ready when you don't think they're ready. You can see an empty web, okay? And you go, that spider's not ready. No? Touch the web. What? Touch the web. And it's there. I fucking hate them. 37,000 different species of spider.
That's crazy.
37,000 different species of spider. I mean, millions and billions of individuals in each species. And that's just one class, arachnid, of one phylum, Arthropoda. There could be 5 million species of animal alive now on the Earth. Best guess, okay? And that's 1% of all animal species that have ever existed. 99% of all animal species that ever existed are now extinct. And that remaining 1% is 5 million strong. Take one of those species, termites. If we were to weigh every termite alive now, it would be 10 times the tonnage of every human being on Earth. And it's statistics like that that make me think that this book isn't totally accurate. It's the Book of Noah.
There we go.
The children's edition. I actually got this awarded to me when I used to go to Sunday school every week. I believed in all this till I was 8. St Agnes Sunday School presented to Ricky Gervais, R-I-K-K-I, like a fucking mongoose, right? For regular attendance. Not even for being good at anything, just for turning up, right? He's always here. Give him a prize. He'll be back. Thank you. Thank you.
The face.
Let's have a look at the evidence. Long, long ago, when God first made the earth... I'll let both those points go. We haven't got time. Right. Long, long ago, by the way, according to the Bible, is 5,000 years. According to the Old Testament, the earth is no older than 5,000 years old, okay? It's actually 4.6 billion years old. Let's pop that in. Pop that. 4.6 billion years ago, when God first made the earth and sky, all right, don't big it up. It's like, it comes as a package, really, doesn't it? I mean, do you know what I mean? The sky was never an optional extra. It's like, made you a planet. I can't breathe. Would you like an atmosphere? Of course I fucking would. So... well done, but everything was peaceful, everything beautiful. God made human beings too, and he wanted them to be good like himself. Arrogant. Right. But very soon they wanted their own way. They would not listen to God. They became wicked and did wicked things. Look at them doing wicked things there. You don't get much more wicked than that, do you? Fuck off. Oh, fuck off, wicked. Really. Fuck off, wicked. Really. Ah. God just looking on. Oh, carry on. See what happens. See what happens. Oh, see what happens. Yeah. Oh, see what happens. Bloke there running off with a big bag of money.
Looking
Don't put it in
backwards.
a bank, you cunt. Right. God looked at them and said to himself, they are so wicked, I will have to wipe them off the face of the earth. Really? Really? Straight to genocide.
It's his plan.
What happened to 1 verbal and 2 written warnings? Straight to the annihilation of the entire human race because of fatty yellow trousers picked someone's nose. Really? Fuck. Anger management, Matt. Just calm the fuck down. Let's talk about this. Wow. I read that to Carl Pilkington, right? Who is, yes. Head like a fucking orange, I know, yeah. And I read that bit to him. They are so wicked, I'll have to wipe them off the face of the earth. And Carl said, he sounds gay. I said,
What?
What do you mean? He went, some gays are a bit like that. He thought God was like having a hissy fit. Like he's going, no, they treat me like a bastard. I'm going to treat them like a bastard. I'm going to show them. I'm going to wipe them out. I said, Carl, God is not gay, okay? Read the Bible. He hates them. They are so wicked, I will have to wipe them off the face of the earth. And every living thing with them. What's the squid ever done? Really? It's gone mad.
Seems a bit drastic.
But he's not gay. God is not gay. But there was one man who was still very good. His name was Noah. He was a friend of God. Just a friend, so don't know.
You never know.
Just a friend. A friend with big hooped earrings. Rouge. What's he doing? He lives in a cave. What's he doing with this? What are you doing? Seeing God. You never know. Handlebar moustache. Holding God's hand. Who's wearing a blouse?
Pretty gay.
God is not gay.
Could be.
God said to Noah, I am so angry with men.
I love the voice. I'm so angry with men.
You mean men and women? Whatever. I am so angry with men that I have made my mind up to destroy them all. I have stretched my bow in the sky. It is a rainbow. That's got to be the world's first pun, hasn't it? It will make so much rain pour down on earth that everything will be drowned, but not you. I want you to build an ark. It must be like a big boat with 3 decks and a roof over it. Yeah, I know how to build a boat, mate. And you will make a door in the side of it. Do you think I'm a complete idiot? I know. Noah did exactly what God told him. And then God said to Noah, now, okay, now this is aimed at children, admittedly, but it's taken from the Old Testament story in the Bible. But I don't think the author of this book is a zoologist. As we've said, there could be 5 million species of animal. I don't think he knows them all the way he backs out very quickly in this next sentence, okay? I want you to take 2 of every kind of animal with you into the ark. 2 lions, 2 tigers, 2 elephants, and so on.
Etc.
What? I've got lions, tigers, elephants, so on. On you go. Look after them well and keep them alive. And Noah did what God said. Now I wanted to study that scenario. Okay, so God is angry with mankind. He's fed up with them. They're wicked, right? He's going to wipe them out and just start again with Noah and his wife. He's angry with the animals too, for some reason. So he's going to start again with just 2 of each species. He calls a flood. They build an ark. Noah goes, right, 2 of every species. 2, just 2. Right, quick, first 2. Oh, there's a stampede. 2 elephants. 2 toucans. Just walking.
It's so ridiculous.
There's no rush.
It's trotting along.
Just strolling, baby. I think this one is a bit more concerned than this one. This one's probably going, should we fly? Nah. No? Nah. I could do this all night. No? Nah.
Not worth it. Are you still going?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, we've got wings. We've got feet as well. Why don't you want to push in? That elephant's looking at me funny. Yeah. I fucking am. If you try and push in, I'm going to stamp on you, you big-nosed twat. Hold on. Who are you calling big nose? What do you mean? No, it just... Pot calling kettle black. What the fuck does that mean? What does pot... Well, you know, if a pot's... I'll forget it. I can't forget it. I'm a fucking elephant. Oh, 2 camels, 2 lions, 2 ostriches, 2 leopards, 2 tigers, 2 zebra. Here's the crux of my point. Just 1 species on the ark at the moment, the giraffes. They got their first longer legs, okay? 5 million more species to get on there. So 2 of it. So two animals on the ark at the moment, 10 million more animals to go. 10 million more of those, okay? 10 million, okay? As far as 10 million of them to get on there, just 2 on there at the moment. Look how much room they're already taking up.
Doesn't make sense.
It's at a 3rd capacity. What's it going to be like on there when these 2 fat cunts get on?
Possible.
Then God bent the bow of his anger and the rain came flooding down, covering the earth with water. It rained for 40 days and nights. The flood water rose higher and higher until it covered the tops of the highest mountains. Every living thing was drowned except Noah and the animals in the ark. And the fish. They were fine, weren't they? They were fine. They were loving it. They were better off. In fact, all the sea creatures. I mean, mountains underwater, their domain had increased like tenfold. Also, it's so much more interesting. You've got crabs going, I'm on a fucking mountain. This is amazing. I never want this flood to... I've never been up here before. I think of that when you see on the news, like if there's a little village in Gloucester flooded or something. And it's really sad. You see people, they've lost their homes and they're in dinghies and they're carrying their pets. And you see a little row of antique shops completely underwater. And I think of a fish just looking in the window of that antique shop for the first time. So that's a chaise longue. For 150 days, the earth was covered with water. Then Noah opened the window of the ark and looked out. The water seemed to be going down, but how could he be sure? Well, ask God. You've been chatting to him all the way through. Why are we getting cryptic all of a sudden? He sent a raven out, but it soon came flying back. It could find nowhere to settle. Noah waited another week, and he sent out a dove. Why did the raven lose his job? But the dove came back too. See, the raven wasn't bullshitting. There was still no dry land anywhere. But one day the dove flew out, and why did the dove get a second go and not the raven? Racist.
Must be.
But one day the dove flew out and brought back a green olive branch, and Noah knew that God was no longer angry. Then God told Noah to let the animals out of the ark. They must once more fill the earth with living things. The first thing Noah did was to build an altar. He offered a sacrifice to God to thank him for saving them. And Noah said, I will make a pact of friendship with you. I will never again send a flood to destroy the earth. The rainbow which I put in the sky will no longer be a sign of my anger, but a sign of peace. It will be a sign of my friendship with men. That is, that is how it is. That is how it is used today. They took it literally. It will be a sign of my friendship with men, which begins today, and which my son Jesus will one day prove by shedding his blood for men. Who? You'll see. There wasn't a teaser campaign in the Old Testament. Coming soon, the sequel. And so when you have done wrong and you are feeling very sad about it, think of the rainbow and the peace which God wants to put into your heart. He has promised to be your friend, promised to be his. And that's just one of 12 in the Dove Book series. I've only got one, number 9 now. Although I think my favourite would be number 8, just from the title, Jesus and the Cripple.
Sounds like a great read. All right, guys, we'll stop that there. That was great. Looking forward to finishing that. We got about a half an hour left on this special. We'll just do that in one video. I'm not going to break that up into 2 15-minute, but whatever. It's not worth it. And yeah, we got An Idiot Abroad, Season 2, Episode 2 coming up next. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Have a good one.